Hey, Coco, congrats on the
Hi.
win today.
Thanks.
Your opponent definitely made you really fight for it. You had to dig deep a little bit in the first and second set. How would you say your ability to problem solve and kind of make game adjustments has kind of evolved over the last year or so?
Yeah, I think overall I was playing the right way. I think I just made some errors, which was expected today. And it's only my fourth day on hard court. Or yeah, I took some time off after, well, 2 days off. Sometime it's not a lot. 2 days off after Olympics. So my first hit on hard court. Well, actually I hit with my 11-year-old brother for like 30 minutes, but my first hit on hard court was here on Sunday night. So overall, I mean, I'm happy with how I played. It's not easy transitioning from all these different surfaces in such a short amount of time, but I am happy to get pushed through.
Does that kind of re-energizing you, seeing these guys perform at the highest level? I know you have some sort of relationship with Gabby Thomas and Sydney McLaughlin, just won a gold medal.
Yeah, I know. I just watched
fashion.
it.
So how does that kind of re-energize you a little bit, being around people like that?
Yeah, it gives me like a lot of inspiration, and seeing Sydney and then Tara, she won the long jump, and then Gabby Thomas winning the 200. And Sha'Carri winning silver. It's just so many people that I got to talk to, and it definitely is inspiring. And just seeing, how all of them went through respective downs and their careers and able to, find it, and, each of them going through different mental and physical challenges. And it does inspire me. And just also, it puts perspective to, like, of my age, like, a lot of them are in 24, between 24 to 27 range. And so I guess it puts into perspective sometimes, when you want things to happen now. I think I just learned to just trust in my training and trust in the journey, just with talking with them and learning about their stories. And, sometimes when you do well young, you just, want everything to happen now, which all of them at some point did well young, just because they're so good. But I just learned, to trust the journey and trust maturity and just your game gonna reach its final form in a few years. I'm 20, so hopefully by like 24 I'm there.
How much, I mean, is there ever any, like, not FOMO, but you ever wonder what would have happened if you stuck with track when you watch the track competition?
Yeah, I actually do. And I do feel like I could have been, I don't know if I would have been as good as I was in tennis and track, but I strongly feel like if I would have trained, I could have been an Olympian. That track is the only sport I would say that in, just because I did do well in middle school, like never training. I didn't go to one track practice, and I won all my races except two, and both were against the same girl, and she was in 8th grade. So, I was, my mom said too, she ran track at Florida State, so she was like, I think if, I think 400 would have been my race. Noah Lau said he saw me as like a 400 hurdler, but I'm like kind of scared of hurdlers. So, so I don't think I would have been like that, but definitely 400 or longer would have been my thing. So I do wish that sometimes I'm like, what could have happened? And I even talked to my dad about like putting me in some like local track meets in the off season, just for like, just for the fun of it and just see where I could go. So I think I do want to do that. I do maybe one off season, just run a race. It doesn't hurt. I wouldn't like train much for it, but just to see what my time would be pretty cool. I never ran out of blocks before, so I guess I would have to learn how to do that.